Hey, are you there, Casey? Testing, testing. Oh, we got CRK in here. Good.
Hold on.
You want to let me know if the stream's good, CRK? Oh, he's gone. He can come back. Hey, are you there, Casey? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Let me just see.
You want to color comedy tonight?
Your mic is.
Sorry, what was that?
Your mic is super quiet. Quiet. Though.
Is it? Let me turn it up. Is it better?
Slightly better now.
Slightly better.
Let me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been trying to test it out myself now. And how do I mute his stream really fast? Okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Is it better, CRK?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Perfect.
Let me just see.
You want to? Yeah, if you want to color commentate, you can. At least according to me.
Or not. Cool.
Oh, it's all. If you don't want to, don't do it if you don't want to. I'm gonna try to get this into the backyard sports. How do I? Shit, who can make an announcement?
Can if you want to.
I was talking about the actual like backyard sports, like the official stream. I don't know how to make. I don't think I have any like chat privileges there.
You don't know how to change the title of the Backyard Sports Center, for example?
No, I know how to do that part. It's just I was rushed to do this game, and everything was set up from the Little League World Series, and I just kind of ran with it.
He just announced that, so you're good.
Where does it say? How do I change the title of it? Because it probably does say Little League World Series on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says the Crazy Eights versus Slim stuff. I don't know how to do that because I'm not a moderator.
Yeah, it's on OBS. It doesn't have to do with your moderator. It's OBS settings. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not entirely sure. I don't cast very often. I just do the announcing usually. So I can't find where it is to change the title.
Have they given you like moderator privileges or something for that? Because I'm not.
Oh yeah,
Because
no,
that might be some.
I have the entire stream key for the
I'm
Twitch.
talking about. I'm talking about the. I'm talking about the Twitch with how it works, like on Twitch.com.
Oh
not
yeah,
the
no, you change that by OPS for the title.
Yeah,
Like so,
if
whatever
that's
it's through OPS, and I can't find it.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I unfortunately do not know how to change that. Honestly,
Let me just Google it real fast.
I think I'm gonna mute up though.
No, you're good. Just trying to read. I'm on Reddit right now. I just edit on the dashboard before I stream. What does that even mean?
East, I think they're talking about how like on Twitch.com, like going onto their Twitch accounts in the on the web.
I think I might have found it. View/doc. Someone says view. Oh, those are two different. Oh, not that button. Oh well, it is what it is. I think we might just be running here like this. If Casey. Let me check if Casey texted me. Yeah, he did 6 times. Not Casey. CRK, if you want to make an announcement on this Twitch, go for it. I don't know if anyone did. I haven't. I was trying to do the Backyard Baseball official Twitch, but I couldn't find it. Where's my OBS? Boom, you're good to go. You probably muted. He's muted. We're set it. Let's go. Play the game. And by everyone, welcome to a game for the Humongous League regular season. We're about to go into playoffs here. I will be bringing in stats for you as soon as I can find them. Today's game, we have KC playing BogFrongus. KC at second place over here. He's already made playoffs, as well as BogFrongus being in first place inside of the Meisenheimer division. Sorry, the division's names are changed on me in the last week. The Wheeler division, KC is 10-2. BogFrongus at 10-2. We're gonna have a great game here today. And I think we're about ready to go under play here. KC's just finalizing his lineup. I'll run down the lineups for everybody real fast here. For BogFrongus, we got Jane Davis, Maria Luna, Anna Goudreau, Marty Cordova, Nikki Winston, Raphael Hendricks, Raquel Colin, Vic Souffle, and Felix Grant with the last overall pick. And for KC, we have Kenny Lofton, Fred Benson, Barbara Jones, Maya Woodruff, Fabian Callahan, Wing Kwan, Melissa Waters, Nan Porter, and Chucky Flinter. I'm not sure who's starting at pitchers for everybody. It looks like Wing Kwan will be starting at pitcher for KC. I'm sorry I do not have any lineups for you guys. It was a little rushed to make the Twitch standings. But we are here now. Regular season 6-inning ball game. Just waiting for everything to start up. And a good will be leading off for BogFrongus. And a good draw, the third overall pick for Bog. And fouls one a big old slapper right away. Wing Kwan. Really good at a right hook, really good at a left hook. You're going to see a lot of hook balls for the rest of this game, I believe.
That wasn't too good of me.
And a good drill already down to an 0-2 count. Wing Kwan with a right hook. Strike 3. And he gone. Next up is Jane Davis, one of the best players in the entire game. I believe Jane Davis is a Ken Griffey Jr. clone.
He's an my clone.
No, sorry. My expert over here, CRK, who is Jane Davis a clone of?
He's an Ahmed clone.
An Ahmed clone. Maybe even better. Oh, Jane Davis rips one to left field, but Chucky Flinder seems to be there in time. 2 away. Maria Luna now in the pink. For those of you who have not played a lot of backyard baseball, Maria Luna becomes an insane player when you have pink players on your team. Second overall pick for BogFrongus here. Wing Kwan throwing some close pitches here, but I think we might be seeing not many actions here. A lot of close corner pitches, if anything else. And there's one slapped and nothing going on. And 1-2 tree inning from Melissa Waters. And Kenny Loft will be leading off for KC.
Better not walk me.
Kenny Lofton currently batting an impressive, can't find his stats, 591 average here. 3 doubles, 2 triples, 1 home run, and 20 singles, but lots and lots of speed on the place path here. So
That shouldn't count.
quite possibly steals here on Marty Cordova as the pitcher. The old Brewer. Kenny Lofton hits an easy fly ball to second base, but everyone's going to
I'm so
collide.
good.
They were going to collide together, and Bog had to
Darn.
drop Marty Cordova back, and no one went for the ball, and Kenny Lofton safe at first base, improving that average. And up to bat is Barbara Jones. A home run threat here with 74 power act, but not today when we're going for grounders. Grounder up the middle, could be a double play ball, but he had a hit and run on, and no one was there at shortstop. One of the things you can't change if somebody steals, your guy's going to be at second base. Fred Benson here with 95 power. Oh, we shoot one up there. Deep to center field, but under. And Kenny Lofton will be tagging. Oh, a little bit of indecision here by BogFrongus, and BogFrongus run up. Fabian Kellyanne now up with 100 power, but only 35 contact, 3 speed. This is a dinger ball here for KC. Takes the first one low. 1-0 count for Marty Cordova. Marty Cordova, by the way, another hook baller. We will be seeing hooks for days here in this game, it seems to be. Fouled off to the left side of the infield. Just barely, though. Fabian Kellyanne now on a 1-1 count. Waits for the dish. It swings that one way outside in the other batter's box. A little bit rough for KC there, but now we'll be switching to line drive. Solid move there for KC. Takes up ball. 2-2 count. Fabian now sits up for the 2-2 count. And we'll have a strike 3 there on the corner. A nice dot ball by Marty Cordova. 2 outs here. And you hate to see this. KC got his first 2 batters on base with second and third, but Maya Woodruff now, another power pop hitter. And we're going to be seeing the power swing coming up. But Marty Cordova not giving anything just yet. No meatballs have been thrown. Maya Woodruff now counts for a ball 2. We might be seeing BogFrongus walking around Maya Woodruff, and Casey takes a swing at one, popped up the catcher, and we're out of this inning. Top of the second, Rafael Hendricks is always a deep ball threat. Wing Kwong going to start with the end, and Casey already has a juice from the strikeouts. Oh, but Rafael does what he does best. This ball is long gone. See you later. Casey will take, BogFrongus will take a lead 1-0 off the bat of Rafael, the Ninja Turtle. Rafael here with a long song. Gotta wait for that to finish up before we get to play again. Nikki Winston out the bat. Another deep ball threat here. Parks Department field number 2. There will be a lot of deep ball threats. Kenny Lofton trying to Kelly Leak. Oh, no, we have problems for Chucky Flinster. We'll get a ground rule double. Kenny Lofton was coming in too hot. Casey attempts to move him out of the way, but that's how backyard baseball goes. You move one guy, and both decide they want to get out of the way of the ball. Marty Cordova now at the plate, batting better here than he has for the Brewers. Marty Cordova on the season. I can find his stats. Oh, we have a substitution here. I was unable to see who was subbed. Looks like a catcher position. More of an arm by Barbara Jones here for the steal. Margaret Cordova takes ball 1 here. 1-1 count. Still have yet to find Margaret Cordova. Here we go. Bottom. Batting. 304 for Marty Cordova. Hits 1 to Wing Quan here, but the first base is on the move. It only plays a third base. And BogFrongus wisely. It doesn't even matter. He's too slow.
Count.
And KC there. Making a great play on the ball. Great heads-up play by KC there to get the runner who is trying to advance to third. And now Raquel calling up here. Hits a slap. Barbara Jones will take this into a double play. I think we might have to go to New York for that one. The game called it safe. Close bag there. Felix Grant slaps one right to Barbara Jones, who has been solid here at shortstop. Another out. BogFrongus takes the lead 1-0. We now have Melissa Waters up to the plate. Melissa Waters, another one who can hit the ball out at this field. And that is what Casey's trying to do with the power slap. We got a hard hopper here. First base it clears. Easily paleo. And that would be, who is that? Raquel Cohen there, playing first base. The 5 seed, able to beat him up. Chucky Flinder, not a great bat. And we got a lot of swapping going on here for fielding. But Chucky Flinder batting a solid 371 for his stat line. Hits this one right to Maria Luna. And there's not much hope for Chucky here. 2 away. Wing Quan, the pitcher, now at the plate. Wing Quan. Can't find him. 25-75. Got a lot of contact, a lot of speed. Slaps this one to first base. But, oh, it goes by. He's got to stretch out for 2 here, and he's going to make it easily. There's no arm there. And KC now has something brewing here with 2 away. Nan. KC, I'm sorry. And Nan Porter is now up the bat. Nan Porter here. Not a strong at-bat, but batting 273 here for KC. And ball 1, good eye by Nan Porter. At this point, at every pitch you take is stamina drained from the opponent. And 1-1 count here. Wing Quan trying to steal third, but he wisely 6 back to 2. Nan Porter digs into the 1-1 count. Maria Luna pitches down the middle, but high. Never mind, strike 2. 1-2 count here. And I think Wing Quan will be on the move either way. And Nan Porter strikes out, but she's a pitcher. Pitcher slash first baseman. Not much pop there. That would be a Kurt Schilling clone. Vic Souffle now for back for BogFrongus. Vic Souffle. Decent amount of speed. No power at the bat. No contact at the bat. Vic does good, though. It's a ball on the ground. He's got the speed to beat it out if it gets to a gap, and that's exactly what it looks like BogFrongus will be doing here. Wing Quan. Vic Souffle slaps one right to Wing Quan, and unfortunately, Melissa Water easily gets that play at 1. And a good throw now. We're back to the top of the lineup. Took a horrible strikeout the first time around. We're going to do better than that this time. Wing Quan going strong here. We will be seeing him pitch for most of this game, I believe. He looks, with Artemis Stamina here, looks like KC is in a solid spot for his starting pitcher. And a good drill, though. Slaps one deep, but right to Kenny Lofton, who is camped under it for out 2. Jane Davis, the Achman clone, now up the dish. Oh, by the way, both teams have an Achman clone. Fred Benson, also an Achman clone for KC. Nan Porter now on the mound, the Kurt Schilling clone. Tons of power, tons of cannoning, great arm, but unfortunately, not a lot of stamina there for Nan Porter. Well, see if she can get through an inning or 2. And now up the bat is Kenny Lofton for the start. KC needs to do something here. Was able to get both Kenny Lofton and I believe Barbara Jones up to bat, or up to hit the ball, and just slowly broke down from there for KC the first time. Had a great opportunity to score. Look, to do it again. Slaps this one. Great bounce and easily there. Now up the bat is Barbara Jones. I believe we'll see a hit and run here. And it looks like exactly what KC will be doing here, playing the small ball. Able to slap that one. No play at second, but easily to first. Kenny Lofton trying to stretch this one to triple trips. It's able to make it back to second base.
Count.
Now up the bat, Fred Benson, another Achman clone for those of you. Achman Khan clone is what I meant to say. Takes the ball inside, 1-0. Mark Cordova currently at 18 pitches. Unfortunately, I am not allowed to see his stamina bar, so it's a mixture for myself and you. Fred Benson takes another one on the outside, 20. Grabbing a 3-0 count here. It looks about that Fred Benson will be walked around here. A little bit of a pitch around. Let's see if KC lights up like he did last time. Now, KC much more disciplined this time around. Walks Fred Benson. First, second, 2 away. 1 away, sorry. 1 away. Fabian Callahan now up to the plate. 100 pop, 35 power. Nowhere to put her, though. Has to pitch her. Slaps this one, but right to Fred. No, sorry, not Fred Benson. Whoever that was, double play, easy shortstop position. That would have been Vic Souffle. Vic Souffle with an easy double play there. Unfortunate for KC. Maria Luna now at the bat. Nan Porter still on the mound. KC also still has a stamp. Takes a great pitch there. Strike one.
Bad.
Maria Luna still at the plate. KC get a little riskier. Throwing high. BogFrongus will take that one for a strike two. BogFrongus looking confused on the curves from Nan Porter here. And strike 3. Nan Porter just diced up Maria Luna. 1 away here. Rafael Hendricks, the Ninja Turtle, has already gone yard once here today. Will Nan Porter be pitching to him? The answer is yes. Ball 1 wide and high. And this one is... KC now looks like he might be walking Rafael, throwing it very much outside, trying to nibble at those corners. But it's not happening for Nan Porter here today. This is looking like an easy walk for Rafael, and I agree with KC on the walk. BogFrongus making KC throw as many pitches as possible on this intentional walk. And there is ball 4. Maybe a little late at the swing. Rafael Hendricks, not very good on the base paths for those who don't know. Very slow, about Mikey Thomas speed. Great walk by KC. Nicky Winston now up to bat with 87.45, also 4 feet. Nice double play action going on here. Wing Quan come back up to the plate. Nan Porter going to catch her. Oh, a terrible swing by Nicky Winston on the first one. Wing Quan now pitching low corners. For ball 1. 1-1 count here for Nicky Winston. Nicky Winston digs in. Wing Quan delivers. There's a slapper right to Wing Quan. Wing Quan goes 2. Plenty of time here for Barbara Jones. Woo! Safe. Nicky Winston just used all of his stamina. Safe at 1 for Marty Cordova. And folks, that's one of the that's gamesmanship by both players. One player borrowing all of his stamina to get the guy to first base. The other one willing to risk the play to have Marty Cordova bat. Marty Cordova not the most solid bat here today. On either team, 69-46 can easily get on base, but also not much of a deep ball threat. And there's a 3-0 for Wing Quan.
Take it easy on me already.
There's a slapper on the 3-0 count right to Fabian, and there's a not very disciplined by Bog swinging on a 3-0 count for a grounder to second base. Still 1-0 here. Marty Cordova's only thrown 22 pitches. Looking solid out there so far. Maya Woodruff now steps up the plate. Ball 1. Once again, Maya Woodruff, very much a deep ball threat on this field. Marty Cordova throws this one low for 20. That's what we want to see KC doing right here. We want to see him taking a few pitches, burning up Marty Cordova's stamina a little bit. And KC takes a great swing, but unfortunately was on the wrong stance, and that's a whiff. Marty Cordova still trying to deal with those corners. Now a 3-1 count here for Maya Woodruff. I would believe we're going to see a pitch that will be competitive. And there's a walk for Maya Woodruff. Not a lot of deep ball threats left here for KC through the order. However, some players with speed. Melissa Waters, an 81-41 with 4 speed, needs to get to the outfield. And that is what KC will be attempting to do. Takes one for a ball, and KC looking disciplined here. Already burned 6 pitches off Marty Cordova. There's a great pitch that KC will oblige at. Unfortunately, slap foul. Good swing, however. Marty Cordova throws another one inside, 21 for Melissa Waters. Melissa Waters takes the strike here, just nibbling there. Melissa Waters now switching to the line drive for more contact with the 2 strikes on here. Oh, and Melissa Waters goes deep with it. Will it be enough? Oh, just inside the park by Woodruff, going to the 3. Terrible throw there by the left fielder. And KC will easily get to second base as Bog obliges to allow the runner to second and stop the bleed. We've seen this before for KC. Trying to do something here with Chucky Flinder. We're having a substitution here by BogFrongus. Maria Luna now on the mound. They try to get the out at home plate. Listen, right back to Maria Luna. Good trade goes by her. We'll have a tie ball game here. Great sacrifice by Chucky Flinder. Wing Quan now up the bat. Has a double with his 7 speed. Lots of speed here on the base pass. Sorry, not a lot of speed here on the base pass for KC. And there will be a pop fly. Melissa Waters looks like KC will just allow that to become a double play. Good choice. You got to keep your stamina and your order intact, and sometimes it is better to get 2 outs than 1. Raquel Cohen now up to plate. Deep ball threat as well. And there slaps one deep, but not deep enough. Kenny Lofton, and there's going to be a collision at the mound, but Fred Benson able to make the grab. Fred Benson there. Maybe a little bit of Kelly leaking there by Kenny Lofton, but Fred Benson able to make the grab. Fabian Callahan here, a little bit more eye. Bobbles the ball at second base and is unable to routinely grab it. Vic Souffle out the plate. Could be a double play ball, could be a single. 22 power, 43 contact for Vic Souffle here. KC will be setting up his defense for Vic Souffle personally. And it looks like he will be pitching to contact. Vic Souffle fouls off the first pitch, and I believe every one of these pitches will be in the strike zone. KC throwing a fastball here. Wing Quan, not much of a fastball thrower, but just trying to catch him off guard there. Wing Quan now looking for the strikeout. 2 strikes on him. Gonna nibble up the corners here. And Vic Souffle doing what he does best. Foul off another pitch. And there is strike 3 for Wing Quan. And oh, Casey's read him perfectly. This is likely to be a double play. I froze it. But I believe it's an out. Now up to bat is Nan Porter. Swing and a miss, says Marty Cordova. Casey now wisely using his limited timeouts on his batter half to swap everything up. Nan Porter going for the cheap hit. I do the same thing with Kurt Schilling. And Maria Luna dotting the ball on Nan Porter. A little bit disrespectful for a person with 15 power and 60 contact and never gets on base. Nan Porter slaps this one just in front of the catcher, and there's an easy out, number 1 for Bog. Kenny Lofton has been dealing here at the plate.
On those bases, man.
Kenny Lofton has been one of the bright sides of this lineup so far today. 2 for 2 with 2 great hits and great base running. Maria Luna down early, 2-0. And we'll be having a sub for Maria Luna, it seems. If I could just catch who's on the other side of the field. Maria Luna looks like she's going to right field. Marie Cordova will be at the pitcher's mound. Kenny Lofton takes strike 1 with a dot ball in the top right left corner. top right corner. No, this one's inside the zone. Marty Cordova, or Katie Lofton, obliges and easily gets the first base. 3 for 3 on the day. And we have at catcher is either Felix or it's Felix. Nikki Winston is probably the catcher. Nikki Winston, most likely the catcher here for BogFrongus. And it looks like KC will be doing the hit and run strategy once again. Barbara Jones slaps this onto first base. Goes by Raquel. Katie Lofton easily is able to take third base here. And Barbara Jones gets to second base. And Katie's going to go home. We might have BogFrongus throwing the ball around a little bit too much. And Katie Lofton is able to score. That's what KC does best, is playing the small ball. Fred Benson now up the plate. Always a deep ball threat. And we might, with a base open, we might be seeing another walk here. Oh, KC sees a pitch that goes right to Raquel Cullen. And Barbara Jones will advance to third. Oh, no! Another wild throw here by BogFrongus' team, and now we have a 3-1 ball game. Fabian Callahan now up to the plate, just trying to get as much insurance run here for KC as possible. With 2 out way here, we're probably just going to see KC attempt to go with a deep ball. I believe that's his last power swing. Maybe Alyssa Waters is up after her, but not nearly as good power. Oh, there's the meatball from Matter Carlin. This one slapped to center, but easily caught by, I believe that would be Anna Gaudreau. Vic Souffle now at the plate for the last ups for BogFrongus. KC in a great spot here with the bottom of the order for Bog. Ball won by Wing Kwan here, however. Maybe we'll get some wild plays. Vic Souffle slaps this into Barbara Jones. Will he have the speed to beat her? The answer is no. And a good drill now at the plate. Oh, sorry. We're now 1-2-3, so BogFrongus has a decent chance to come back. And a good drill, not having a good day so far at the ditch. 0 for 2, but slaps this one to right field. Fred Benson will able to chuck her. No, she makes it to first base. And a good drill, safe at first base, but with only 10 stamina, how much is left? Jane Davis now at the dish, always a deep ball threat. Will KC try to work around him or pitch? Looks like a 50-50 ball here. And a good, Jane Davis slaps that one. It looked a little bit outside the zone. That's a big strike one there for KC. KC now is going to be able to fish a little bit. Look for that dot ball. Unable to do it there. 1-1 count. I believe we'll continue to see the dot ball strategy, however. Yes. A little bit more in the zone than I would have anticipated. But ball 2. Sorry, we seem to be having some lag from KC's side here. It's pixelated on my side as well. Jane Davis digs in for ball 3 here. 3-1 count. And yep. Oh, he's going to do the 50-50 ball. Not scared to walk in, but does want to pitch to him. It's strike 2 there for Jane Davis. BogFrongus trying to do something about a pitch that wasn't there. Wing Kwan dealing once again and strikes Jane Davis out with another pitch outside. Wing Kwan getting ballsy here in BogFrongus helps him out. Maria Luna here. One more deep ball threat here for BogFrongus. Also tons of speed here. And Bog takes strike 1 with a swing, and that is a 3rd straight curveball. He has swung it outside the zone. BogFrongus might need a timeout here to breathe. Wisely takes that one. 1-1 count here for Maria Luna. And Wing Kwan delivering top pitch here. A little scary. If that hits the zone, that might be a dinger. But 2-1 here, just barely misses. Wing Kwan still trying to deal those corners. And strike 2! And Maria Luna and BogFrongus are now both down to their last strikes of the evening. Wing Kwan, a little bit inaccurate here with the left hook. Still doing it. And there is strike 3, another outside pitch. Wing Kwan has set them down in this inning by that outside pitch. Wayne Kwan with the curveball has got him, and KC will come back to win this game 3-1 on the 5th inning with a great small ball being played by him. BogFrongus now drops to 10-3. I believe that is still good enough for first place. BogFrongus will still be in first place in the Meisenheimer division at 10-3. However, CRK could take his position later on this week. HCII has pretty much locked up the division. KC now 11-2. Right on the coattails of HCII, going for that 1 seed, but it'll be a difficult road there. With already a loss to HCII. HCII will actually, just kidding, HCII is already locked up. He's already won the division, and that should be, it's already there. And then there's me, Dr. Pecker, here placing the gauntlet because I'm terrible at this sport. Well, boys and girls, that'll be all for today. Have a good one, everybody. How do I stop the stream?